In this course, we'll be researching keywords for a site called My Kindle Reviews, which provides information on Amazon's Kindle electronic reading device, its accessories, and books that can be read via the Kindle. The goal of the site is to provide information and reviews as well as to sell related products through Amazon's affiliate program. The first step in the keyword research process is to brainstorm keyword phrases. I've already brainstormed some keywords that relate to this site. I tried to think of phrases that were mostly what I'd be talking about on the website, like Kindle reviews and Kindle accessories and book reviews. For this site, rather than categorize our keywords first, we'll do the keyword research first, as it will help in the categorization process later. So let's head over to the Google Keyword Tool and start our research. The idea is to come up with many more keyword phrases than we started with, as well as to learn which keyword phrases are actually being searched upon at Google. So the tool gives us two ways of generating keywords. We can put brainstorm keywords into the box, or we can put the URL in. We can click website content and put the URL of the website into this box here. If you're stumped during your brainstorming sessions, then using the website's URL is a good way to give you some ideas. Since I've already brainstormed a list of descriptive terms, I'm going to use those by pasting them into the keyword box. So we'll click on descriptive words or phrases, and then we're going to enter our words in here. We can take our worksheet. We're going to select all the keywords we've got here. Then we're going to right-click, click Copy, go back to Google Tool, click in the box, right-click, and say Paste. They're in there. We're going to keep this box, use synonyms checked, because that will give us even more ideas. And then we're going to click Get Keyword Phrases and let Google do its thing. Once you get your list, we're going to scroll down, and here it is. The first thing we want to do is go over to Match Type here, and we want to switch Broad to Exact by clicking on Exact. We want to switch to Exact Match because it's much more accurate. The Broad Match allows for variations in your search terms, so it's finding words that are like your search terms but not necessarily the exact terms, which makes the numbers much higher. The Exact Match shows just the exact number of searches and is somewhat more accurate. So let's look at the keywords for a minute before we go any further and make sure that they're relevant and they look like they are. We've got Kindle and ebook reader and book reviews, electronic books. Yep, these look very relevant to what the site's all about, so that's good. Now the next thing to do is I usually remove this advertiser competition column because I have my own preferred method of judging competitiveness, which I'll cover. And Google's numbers for this are geared more towards the paid search side rather than SEO. So we go here to the Show Hide Columns box, and we can just get rid of it by clicking Hide Advertiser Competition, and that disappears. I also remove the Local Monthly Searches column unless I'm looking up seasonal keywords. This one here. So let's go to Choose Hide Columns and get rid of that one, Hide Local Search Volume. So now we're left with just the global monthly search volume and the keywords, which is good because that tells us how many keyword phrases were searched on average in a given month. And then all we want to do is export them into spreadsheets. So we scroll down, and there we go, download all the keywords. I usually just choose CSV for Excel, and we just click on that, and we can save the file. And now Google also gives us additional keywords to consider here. Now what we can do is scroll through some of these and see if they're worth downloading as well. We've got cell phone cases, not relevant, but e-reader, free ebooks, ebook reader, ebook download. Some of these seem to be relevant and some of them aren't. So for now, they're good enough to download. So let's scroll down, click on the CSV for Excel, and we'll save that. So here's the download that Google gives us. So having these spreadsheets on hand will provide the basis for the rest of your SEO work. If you think of other phrases to research along the way, don't hesitate to keep coming back to the tool.